Hey YouTubers, this is my first Empties video. I'm so excited to finally be filming one. I've been watching the YouTube beauty videos for several years now, and I've been thinking about starting my own channel. So here I am. My name is Chelsea, and I'm married. I have one little baby boy who's 2 months old, and he's sleeping right over there. So if you hear him during this video, I apologize. So I'll just jump into it. These are my September empties, and feel free to leave any suggestions down below. Introduce yourself. I'm really excited to just be a part of this community and see how it goes. So the first things I have now, I have beauty and I have home products in this video. So I have several makeup remover wipes. I have the Yes to Cucumbers wipes. These were fine. I won't repurchase these. My favorite are the Costco wipes, the Kirkland brand that you can buy in a big case. But I've been trying a bunch of them out just to make sure that those are my favorites. But those are a great price. And this was just a little sample size. I think I got this in a Target beauty box, but I will not repurchase this. These are the Burt's Bees wipes, and these worked good. They smelled nice, but again, I like the Costco brand better. So if I was in a pinch, I would buy these, but not on a regular basis. These are water wipes. They sell these at Target as well as you can get them on Amazon. And we use these for my baby, just for when we're changing his diaper. We had purchased some of these as well as regular baby wipes, and he kept getting a diaper rash with the regular baby wipes. So as soon as we changed to these, his rash went away. He hasn't had one since then. And we'll stick with these for a little while, but then we'll transition into the regular baby wipes. But these are 99.9% water, and then there's like 0.1% fruit extract. So they're a nice, very gentle, very natural wipe, and an option for your babies, or even I'm sure you could use these to wipe swatches off your hands or makeup or whatever. This is the Spa Life Restoring Hand Treatment. I got this in a pack of 3, and I apologize if the lighting is bad and if I keep looking down because I can see myself down lower and the camera's up here. But anyway, these are the Restoring Hand Treatment gloves. They're a set of gloves that you put on. You leave them on for 20 minutes. They came in a pack of 3 from TJ Maxx. They were like, I think $6 for the pack. And these actually work really well. And it's really luxurious. It's nice to put on. You know, I put them on at night after the baby's gone to sleep just for a few minutes to myself. And it really did make my hands a lot softer. And I've got pretty dry hands. So I really like these. I will repurchase them when I see them again at TJ Maxx. I have the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo, and this lasted me forever. The scent was fine. It left quite a white cast on my hair, but I find that most dry shampoos do. I don't know that I've found one that has not left a white cast, which is not that big of a deal to me. I just spray it on, kind of let it dry, and then I work it into my roots, and that typically will get rid of the white cast. But this was fine. I probably won't repurchase this anytime soon just because I'm really tired of it, and I have several in my stock. So, but if you're looking for a nice one, this is good, and it's a drugstore, so it's fairly inexpensive. I used up Clarisonic brush heads. These were the gentle Clarisonic brush heads, and I just repurchased brush heads from Ulta. They were having their sale where every day of the month something is on super sale, and they had the buy one, get one free for the Clarisonic brush heads, which is the best deal I've seen. I used to buy them at Sephora when they were 20% off, but I bought 4 different brush heads at this last sale with Ulta, so I'm stocked up for probably the next maybe 1.5 to 2 years. I know they say to change the brush head every 3 months. I typically don't do that. I typically change it a little bit longer than that. I don't use it twice a day. I try to use it at least once a day, and sometimes I forget. I'm trying to get better with my skincare regimen. But anyway, so love my Clarisonic. Cannot be without it. Will forever use it. Obviously, unless they come out with something better. But the gentle brush heads were nice. And when I purchased the new ones, I bought the regular ones as well as the deep pore cleansing ones. So I'll let you know what I think about those. This was a mango sorbet candle from Target. I've had this for probably almost 2 years. It smells really nice. Somebody had purchased it for me for my birthday. I have so many candles. I typically will burn the Bath & Body Works candles. I'm trying to branch out a little bit more. So let me know if you have any suggestions for the Target candles, because this really was a nice one, and I had it in our guest bathroom. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder. can see that. I got this at the drugstore. I had seen this on Pinterest. Many people had recommended it for a setting powder. It worked fine to set makeup. It's just extremely messy, which I find with a lot of loose powders. And this one smells very like perfumey. So I'm going to throw this away. It's nowhere near finished. I can't deal with it. It's too messy, and I can't deal with the smell. So I've got other options. This is a Rite Aid brand. Let me get it closer. Rite Aid brand lotion for your face with an SPF in it, and it's SPF 15, so it's not very high SPF. This is expired, and I have to throw it away because I don't know. I've got other options. I don't want to be putting it on my face. It is brand new. I purchased a couple of these boxes when they were on sale, and it just goes to show that I need to stop like stocking up on things. If it's something that I can rotate through pretty regularly, then I will stock up on it. But I get so many samples between, Sephora and beauty boxes and things like that I'm not really going through a regular morning cream as quickly as I thought I would. So I hate to throw this away. I hate being wasteful, but I did go through one of those and it was fine. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I want to find one with a better SPF. I do a lot of driving for work, and so I have quite a bit of sun damage, I believe, on my face, and so I need something with a higher SPF than that for my day-to-day. I've got a couple of candles here. I have Autumn Walk. This was from the Walnut, 719 Walnut Avenue is the brand. It's from from Walmart. Goodness, not everything is from Target. And this was Autumn Walk, and this is supposed to be kind of a dupe for Leaves. And it smells nice. It was a 3-wick candle. It burned all the way down. It was a little bit messy as far as the burn goes. There's quite a bit of wax on the side of the candle here. But it was less than $5. It was like $4.97. And comparatively to Bath & Body Works, that's way cheaper than the Bath & Body Works candles. So I will repurchase more of this brand. Currently I have the pumpkin pecan waffles or the pumpkin waffles burning right now, and it smells pretty nice, but the throw just it's not as good as Bath & Body Works as far as just the throw and the scents in general. But for the price, you can't really beat it, and I'll keep a couple of these in my stock and intermittently burn them. I used up, well, actually, let's do this last candle. This is Autumn from Bath & Body Works, and this was my first fall scent for the year that I burned from Bath & Body Works from their line, and I love this candle. Harvest Gathering is my favorite, but this is probably a close second. There's a significant balsam scent in this candle that I've never really paid attention to, I guess, in the past. But this year when I had it lit, it smelled so much like a Christmas tree that I usually have in the past not liked their balsam candles, but I think I might purchase one of those this year because I really did enjoy that balsam note in this autumn candle. So if you have not tried this one, which I'm sure many of you have, if not all of you, then and you love the smell of Christmas trees or the smell of trees in general, I would suggest to pick this one up or go sniff it out in your Bath & Body Works. It's a nice one, and I definitely will repurchase it. Next, I have this Vitamin Code Raw Prenatal Vitamin, and I know this isn't technically a beauty product, but I figured I would include these. These were the prenatals that I took for the last year and a half while I was, trying to get pregnant with my son. And this was a great brand. The only thing I did not like about this is you had to take it 3 times a day, which really helps with absorption if you're taking, because they're so super packed with the different vitamins and the things that you need. Spreading it out through the day, I guess, helps with absorption, and that's how they suggest that you do it. Let's see. Yeah, so these were nice. I would repurchase them. They're fairly expensive, so until we're trying again, I probably won't repurchase the expensive kind. I've kind of switched over to a cheaper Costco brand just to keep me supplemented on my vitamins, and then when we start trying to have another one, I'll probably pick up the more expensive brand. I went through a Bath & Body Works Twisted Peppermint of the 24-hour moisture. It used to be called Triple Moisture, I think, body cream. So I went through this. Most of this I went through last year, and then it was kind of just sitting in my closet. I just wanted to use it up, but I do love this scent. I will probably repurchase it this year. The only problem is I used it last winter, and it was right when I found out that I was pregnant, when I was going through the nausea, and so I kind of associate this scent now with that, unfortunately. But I'm sure I can move past that because I do love the smell of peppermint. And this lotion is really interesting that you put it on your skin and it almost tingles because of the peppermint in it. So it's really cooling, refreshing. I really do love this. So I will purchase this again. So I would recommend this, definitely. I have the Rainforest. This is from the Body Shop. Rainforest Radiance Detangler Spray. It's a leave-in conditioner. Sorry that my lighting is so terrible. But I got this at the Body Shop, and I would not repurchase this. I really don't feel like it detangled my hair whatsoever. It smelled really nicely when I first opened it and started to use it, but it lasted forever. I seriously felt like I could not get to the bottom of this thing, and yeah, so I won't repurchase it. I would not recommend it. I don't think it helped detangle my hair at all. I'm just getting rid of a couple makeup brushes. These are Ulta brushes that I've had forever. This one isn't an Ulta brush. I'm not sure where I got this, but I'm throwing these away. They're old and worn out. Oh, I have another candle here. This is Summer Boardwalk, and this has the really yummy caramel scent to it. It was a great transition scent for fall. I burnt it at the end of August, and yeah, it's so yummy. It's really strong, so if you don't like, and it's very sweet, so if you don't like sweet scents, then you probably would not appreciate this one. I could only burn it. I typically like the stronger scents, and I could only burn it for an hour or so at a time before I had to blow it out because it was a little bit overwhelming, and it filled my entire kind of main living area, which is like kitchen, dining area, living room. But it was a really nice scent. I will repurchase it. Just know that it's pretty strong and very sweet. Oof. I used up this Southern Peach Cobbler. This was the Food Network brand. I think I purchased this at, not at Michael's, but at Joann's Fabric. They had these on clearance a couple of summers ago. I wouldn't repurchase this scent. It was kind of just a sweet scent. I never really got the peach from it. So, yeah, I wouldn't recommend this. I won't repurchase it. Again, sorry about the lighting. I'll try to hold this closer to the camera. And as I make more of these videos, hopefully I will be able to adjust this and figure it all out. And so it'll just get better from here, hopefully. I went through this Bliss Body Butter. It's the grapefruit and aloe body lotion. This was just a little sample. It was very thick, very moisturizing. The scent was nice. I won't repurchase it anytime soon because I have a lot of other lotions that I need to get through. This is just an old sparkly Wet n Wild eyeshadow that I'm getting rid of just because I never use it. So I'm tossing it. I'm definitely going through a phase where I'm just throwing stuff out if I'm not using it because it's taking up space and I don't need it in my bathroom, don't need it in my house, don't need it in my life if I'm not using it. This is a CVS brand After Sun Aloe Lotion, and this we've had it now for a couple of summers and never seemed to go through it all, so I'm tossing it because it's pretty gloopy and old. But it was fine. I probably won't repurchase that brand again. I love the Banana Boat scents, and so I'll probably stick with those. But if you need an After Sun lotion, it was fine. The price was right. I have a couple of hand soaps here. Nope. Yeah, 2 hand soaps. I have Island White Pineapple from Bath & Body Works. This is in the foaming. And I have Seaside Sunset. This is in the little deep cleansing hand soap that has the little beads in it. Both these scents were fine. The summer and spring scents are good to me, but I love fall and I love winter, so that's more my jam. These, I just kind of buy whatever smells good, whatever's at the semi-annual sale when I go in. So, and I always buy things on sale at Bath & Body Works. I never pay full price for anything. And I hope nobody else does just because they have sales so often. So these were fine. I wouldn't necessarily repurchase those scents, but I will forever repurchase the hand soaps. I just love them. And I love the packaging on them. This was a Farm Stand Apple hand sanitizer. And this, unfortunately, again, it was in my stash for too long. It got really old. I took it out and tried to keep it by my diaper changing station, and it just kind of smells off. So I'm getting rid of it. I have so many backups of hand sanitizer. Not worth it. Here are the Tide Pods in the Spring Meadow scent. This is a nice scent. I prefer the pods. They're less messy for me when I'm doing laundry. And this scent was fine. I like the traditional Tide scent, so I probably won't repurchase that particular scent again. I have a couple backups of these. I got them at Target when they were on sale. So, so you'll probably see more in Empties, but Tide, love the pods. Here is another candle. I think this is my last candle. This was the Bourbon Butterscotch candle from Bath & Body Works. You can see there's a ton of soot at the top. I did not like how this burned. It smelled okay, but the scent throw wasn't very strong for me in this particular candle, so I would not repurchase this scent. So there's that. I have the Dark Kiss Fragrance Mist from Bath & Body Works. I've had this thing for probably 10 years. 7 years maybe not 10, 7, 8 years. Anyway, had it for a very long time. 7 years, let's go with 7. I will not repurchase this scent. I was so tired of it. It's a little bit too musky for me, and I ended up just keeping it in my bathroom until it was used up as, like an air freshener spray. So will not repurchase that scent. Here is the L'Oreal Total Repair Damage Erasing Balm. This is a hair mask that I used, and I won't repurchase this. I don't necessarily think it did anything special for my hair. I like the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle way better, and it's way cheaper. Here is the Body Shop. This is the Peach Body Butter. I used it all the way up. This scent, I love it so much. I went through one last summer. I went through this one in August. So some of the stuff, obviously I've been using it for months. I didn't just start it in September and use it up in September, just as a disclaimer. But anyway, I love this scent. I will purchase one next summer. I love the Body Shop Body Butters. I have several in my stash, and I will forever repurchase that scent as long as they keep it around. Here's the Kirkland brand makeup wipes. These are my favorite. I will repurchase those. This is my foundation that I wear almost every day. This is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup, and this is in the shade, what shade is this? 240, medium beige. Sorry, it's really messy. It looks like that. I think the coverage is great. It feels really nice on the skin. It's like $12 or $13 full price, but you can get it on sale, typically like buy one, get one half off at the drugstore. I used to only wear MAC makeup, and it's so expensive. And the foundation, honestly, there's so many good foundations out there that are actually drugstore brand and much more affordable. So I will keep repurchasing this. They also make this line in the Whipped foundation, and I really love the Whipped as well. It's a little heavier, and the coverage is probably a little fuller. That's really great for the winter, so I will purchase this one and the Whipped as well. Let's see what else I have here. I have this Michael Todd Cranberry Antioxidant True Organics. This was a toner. I bought this at Ulta. I know people love Michael Todd. I didn't necessarily think this did anything crazy for my skin, but I feel like toners are hard to judge, for me at least. So I may repurchase this at some point if it was on sale, but not anytime soon. Right now I'm using a Murad toner that I really like. I used up another spray, which is crazy because these are so hard to go through. This is the Dream Angels spray in Heavenly, and this is really old. You can't even read the packaging anymore. I won't repurchase this. I'm so sick of this scent. I have another bottle of this that has like sparkles in it that I'm trying to get through. I'm just kind of over the body sprays. I have several in my drawer in my bathroom, and maybe in the future, once I work through all of these, I'll keep one on hand, but they just don't, the lasting power of them is not very strong at all. You spray it, you can smell it for maybe an hour, and then the rest of the day, it's lost on me, and I don't think other people can smell it either. I used up this Clarins Tonic Body Treatment Oil, and this came in a set from Sephora, and this smelled very like, I don't know, like earthy to me. I like things with fruity scents or sweet scents, and this was very medicinal or earthy, and so for that reason alone, I won't repurchase this. I used this on my stomach for stretch marks for my pregnancy, So I also use the Burt's Bees one that smells like lemon. I would repurchase that, the vitamin E oil. I probably would not repurchase this. And the last couple of things that I have, this is the Figs and Rogue hand cream. I got this in an Ipsy bag. I hated the smell of this. I will not repurchase this. This is a BB cream by Marcel. This is really nice. Let me make sure you guys can see this. I got this, I believe, in a Birchbox a long time ago. So I've had this forever, and I was just trying to use it up. This is in the Golden Glow, and I really like this. This is one thing, typically with Ipsy and Birchbox, I don't find products very often that I would necessarily buy the full product. This, however, is one that I probably will. I think it's about $25 for a full size, and it's got great coverage. It really does make your face glow, and it's not a full coverage, but it's just enough. It's great for, like, you know, wearing around the house. For me, I like putting makeup on even if I'm just going to be home. So wearing around the house, you know, wearing out to run errands or whatever, definitely would repurchase this. One that I will not repurchase, that I don't remember if it came in Birchbox or Ipsy, is Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Repair CC Cream in Warm Glow. And this is actually what I have on today. I think it makes me look slightly orange. And it was a little bit oily, it seemed, so I will not repurchase this CC cream. And I just kind of cleaned out my lip stash. I'm just getting rid of a few products that went bad. I have a couple of Buxom lip glosses that have gone bad, just two little ones. What else do I have? This was from Unique, so the company that makes the lashes, like the gel, what are they? They're not gel, fiber lashes that you probably see all over Facebook. People have Facebook parties, they want you to buy them. I purchased it, the mascara set. It was fine. I didn't necessarily love them. I won't repurchase it again, but I also purchased this lip gloss. It was gloopy. The color was awful. Let me see if I can show you the color. I just did not like how, I don't know, see, it's not very, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's not full coverage, but it's not totally like glossy transparent. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I just didn't like it. I would not recommend their lip glosses, and maybe it's just the one that I had, but I did not have a good experience with it. So that is all for my September empties. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm sure it was a little bit rough, and hopefully we'll get better going forward. But let me know what you guys used up. If you have any suggestions for me as far as getting this filming down, and if there's any particular videos that you'd like to see, let me know as well. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.